If you want to add a drop shadow to every subtitle in Davinci Resolve, you don't need to edit each caption separately. I'll show you the track level control, what to do if one caption doesn't update, and how to keep the shadow in your exported video. Go to the edit page and click any subtitle block in your timeline. Open the inspector in the top right corner. At the top of the inspector, you'll see caption and track. Click track. This is the important part. Caption controls one subtitle, while track controls every subtitle on that entire track. Don't drag the drop shadow effect from the effects library onto the timeline for this. That method is mainly for regular clips and text plus titles. Subtitle tracks already have their own shadow controls. Scroll down in the track tab until you find drop shadow, then switch it on if it's disabled. Set the shadow color. Black is usually the safest choice because it keeps white subtitles readable over bright footage. Now adjust the horizontal and vertical offset to move the shadow slightly right and down. Increase blur to soften the edges, then reduce opacity until the shadow looks natural. A small offset, medium blur, and roughly 60 to 75% opacity is a good starting point. If you turn on drop shadow but can't see anything, increase the offset first. When the offset is at 0, the shadow can sit directly behind the letters and look invisible. Scrub through the timeline. Every subtitle on that track should now use the same shadow. If one subtitle doesn't change, select that block and return to the Caption tab. Check whether Customize Caption is enabled. A Customize Caption can override the track settings. Turn Customize Caption off if you want that subtitle to inherit the track style again. If you have two subtitle tracks, such as English and Spanish, repeat the track tab steps for the second track, because each track has its own styling. Here's the part most tutorials skip. A separate SRT file doesn't store a Davinci Resolve drop shadow. SRT contains the caption text and timing, not this visual styling. To keep the shadow exactly as it looks in Resolve, go to the Deliver page, open Subtitle Settings, enable Export Subtitle and choose Burn into Video. If you choose as a separate file, the subtitle file will export, but the shadow won't travel with it. That's how to add one consistent drop shadow to every subtitle and make sure it appears in the final video. If this helped, leave a like and I'll see you in the next one.